The question is why might recessions be a great time to reevaluate our opportunities with Agile? And I think it's deeper than that. Forget the Agile story, right? I think the time when you should be investing the most in marketing from a sales perspective, right? When you should be investing the most in your people from getting the most out of the people that you have is when the world's a troubled place around your organization, when you're struggling and life is difficult. That's when you should invest more time in the people and the and getting people to understand the market and add more value to your customers, right? So that really brings you back around to that agile conversation, right? We talk about agile, but what is agile really? It's about responding to the market more quickly. More quickly. That's not English. Responding to the market quicker, right? So we want to respond to the market quicker. And in order to respond to the market quicker, we need people with the skills and capability to be able to respond to the market more quickly. I did it again. With the accountability and to be able to do that, right? That they are able, they feel like they are empowered to be able to go and make the changes necessary. Because that was the thing from years and years ago, when a lot of the organizational practices were created. It was designed to slow the change in the organization because the markets were slow, right? You wanted to be able to take advantage of your market for as long a period as possible because it's going to exist for a long time. So you didn't want to change the company. Let's create some bureaucratic processes to enshrine the way we do things, push responsibility up the organization rather than down, and the people at the top make the decisions. So the people at the bottom who are closest to the market have to realize it has to be painful enough because they don't actually care about your business, right? It has to be painful enough that something's wrong in order for them to tell their boss that something's wrong, and then painful enough to go all the way up the chain to the top, and then eventually a decision's made to do something different and comes all the way back down. By the time that response comes back down, the market hasn't shifted in the old way, but today the market, that opportunity's gone, right? We don't have that opportunity to take it, or we've lost a bunch of money in the delay it takes to make that decision. So I think I can't think of a better time to invest in the ability, the capability of your organization to deliver value to your customers. The more value you deliver to your customers, the more favorable your customers will look because they're getting a higher return on investment. Therefore, if there is a choice in our highly competitive markets, then they're going to pick you over the competitors. That's how you survive a recession and they don't, because you're able to more quickly adapt to the market demand and provide your customers with more value. So the purpose of agility, right, is to help companies better respond to changing demand in the market, give customers more of what they want and less of what they don't. So yeah, this is the perfect time to do that.